Have you ever seen David Bromstad go out and look happier than ever? When the famous designer and TV personality walked hand in hand with a woman who is both his new wife and close friend last night, fans around the world are still in disbelief. Cameras flashed as they arrived at a low-key gallery opening in Miami, and real-time social media streams burst with questions, guesses, and enthusiastic applause. To find out why everyone is talking about this moment, and to see all the cute details of their time together, watch through to the very end. David has always been a warm, personable character on screen, from his early days captivating audiences on design programs to his colorful, bold work that garnered him a loyal fan. Bossy. He turned dull spaces into bright, inviting spaces that almost embrace you as soon as you walk in. One happy client at a time. Over the years, we have witnessed him give his all in every endeavor, learning about his background and the sources of inspiration for his art. However, he mostly kept his private life private, until recently, despite all of his accomplishments and his iconic Bromstad smile. As you might anticipate, his buddy is equally brilliant and caring. She, an art curator, met David through a mutual friend at a charity auction last fall. Rumor has it that they first chatted because they both liked strong coffee and bold colors. In just a few months, they went from sharing design ideas to organizing weekend getaways, and it turns out that soon after, there were rumors of an engagement. After David discreetly proposed during a sunrise trek last month, they are now welcoming the world as husband and wife. At the gallery opening, David looked dapper in a well-tailored suit in his distinctive brilliant teal, which has become his favorite hue. In a classic white midi dress with exquisite gold accents, his new bride looked gorgeous. They paused to take photos with contented staff members before entering to admire the artwork adorning the walls. Witnesses said they stared at a large blue and green abstract picture for over 10 minutes, leaning in, pointing out small details, and laughing softly. For someone who usually keeps his cards to himself, it was a rare moment of pure, unblemished joy. Fans on the internet were shocked by what they witnessed. Hashtags like David and wife and your Bromstad knew. Chapters started trending on Instagram alone in a matter of minutes. I've watched him for years and never thought I'd see this. My heart is so full for him, a fan said. Another person joked, "When's the house tour, please?" And another sent a heartfelt message. "Congratulations, both he and Love are lovely." Celebrities too shared their thoughts. One designer wrote, "Welcome to the married club, David," and included a sequence of loving emoticons. What does this union mean for David's future? First of all, it seems that future collaborations fusing his love of interior design with her artistic talent are in the pipeline. In order to raise money for arts education in underprivileged areas, insiders say they are already planning a charity event for next month, with David designing the venue and his wife curating the collection. Beyond work, David seems to be starting a new chapter in his life, one that includes quiet evenings at home, comfortable breakfasts on the patio, and weekend road trips with his significant other. Near the end of the evening, the host gave them a private toast, which was arguably the most romantic part of the event. David raised his glass and raised his toast to new beginnings, good friends, and a love that makes every room brighter, with that familiar gleam in his eye. As they clinked glasses, the gallery lights dipped for a moment, and you could almost hear the audience letting out a happy sigh. It was a modest gesture, but it had great meaning since it showed that, after a long demanding job, there may always be new love and happy surprises. Before you start planning your own gallery-hopping date night, don't forget to stay here and leave a comment below with your favorite David Bromstad moment. Did you fall in love with him because of his personality on TV, his design makeovers, or the time he wowed fans with a live tutorial? Remember to click the like button to let us know if you're interested in learning more about their upcoming projects. To be notified anytime we publish new details on their charity event, click the bell icon and subscribe if you haven't already. They may even give you a preview of their new design studio. I appreciate you watching, and I hope love shines as brightly as David's favorite teal color.